Hi, welcome to my video blog week number 4. This week I thought I will talk a little about movies. Some movies can be superficial, some are, just to entertain us but there are some movies that do really make an impact on us. Most of you might not know, but my father was an actor and he acted in more than about 500 movies. And I remember him telling us that, one after he made a movie called Tata Manavadu, one of his fan came up to him and told him that that movie really changed his life because, he was having problems with his parents. And after watching this movie, he really made some changes in his life. And he came up to my father and thanked him for it. So I guess, there are some movies that really do make a difference in our life. And one such movie for me was Oh God. I thought that movie really makes sense in these times when our faith is being questioned. Because, these are difficult times thanks to coronavirus. And I thought I will share a clip that made a big impression on me. And these dialogues have stayed with me. And any time that my faith gets questioned, I think of these dialogues all the time. And I guess he has given us each other to help each other and to uplift each other. And I hope I continue to get motivated to make changes in my life. I fail sometimes, like I failed last week with practicing my dispassion. There's one person that makes my emotions rise up and instigate my anger, but I'm trying. And I guess, failure is not something that we need to accept, keep trying. And that's what I'm doing. And I thank you all for listening to me and motivating me. And thank you for listening, and I will see you next week.
Yeah. Yeah. Why me?
Why not you?
You mean there's no special?
Life is a crapshoot. Like the millionth customer who crosses a bridge gets to shake hands with the governor. You thought I picked you because you're better than everybody?
I'm not?
You're better than some, but not as good as others. But you crossed the bridge at the right time.
If you wanted to see me, why didn't you just appear over my bed?
Hollywood. Next question.
People are always praying to you. Do you listen?
I can't help hearing. I don't always listen.
Then you don't care?
Of course I care. I care plenty, but what can I do?
What can you do? You're God.
Only for the big picture. I don't get into details.
Then whatever happens to us...
Happens. Here, I put in a new blade.
You mean there's no plan, no scheme to guide our destinies?
A lot of it is luck.
Luck? Just luck? Oh.
Put on a little toilet paper. I'll get you a piece.
You don't control our lives?
I gave you a world and everything in it. It's all up to you.
But we need help.
That's why I gave you each other. Here.
With your powers, you could solve so many problems.
Don't run it.
Are you sure?
Am I sure? Did I do a good job on the Grand Canyon?
Well, anyway, why don't you? I would solve all our problems. Work a few miracles.
I don't do miracles. They're too flashy, and they upset the natural balance.
No miracles, huh? I knew it.
Oh, maybe now and then just to keep my hand in. The last miracle I did was the 1969 Mets. Before that, I think you have to go back to the Red Sea. That was a beauty.
No offense. I don't believe the Red Sea, and I don't believe 6 days to create the world.
You're right.
I am?
Tell you the honest truth, I thought about it for 5 days and did the whole job in one. I'm really best under pressure.
1 day to create the world?
And the sun. I hate to work in the dark. Anyway, you have to remember that one of my days is not exactly one of yours.
How long are they?
When I got up this morning, Sigmund Freud was still in medical school.
Oh. But if you're so involved with us,
Yeah,
how can you permit all the suffering that goes on in the world?
how can I permit the suffering?
Yeah.
I don't permit the suffering, you do. Free will. All the choices are yours.
Choices? What choices?
You can love each other, cherish and nurture each other, you can kill each other. Incidentally, kill is the word. It's not waste. If I meant waste, I would have written thou shalt not waste. You're doing some very funny things with words here. You're also turning the sky into mud. I look down, I don't believe the filth. Using rivers for toilets. Poisoning my fishes. You want a miracle? You make a fish from scratch. You can't. You think only God can make a tree? Try coming up with a mackerel. And when the last one is gone, that'll be that. 86 on the fishes. Goodbye sky, so long world, over and out.
I thought you said we were going to make it.
I said you've got to make it work.
You don't care.
I do care.
But then do something about it.
I did. I got you to carry the ball.
I got no ball. Well, how can I carry it?
I gave you a mouth, didn't I? Tell people how I feel, what I said.
How do I do that?
How did you get to being assistant manager? Did you ever hear of newspapers, reporters? You got a scoop here, an exclusive. A hold the presses.
Fine. Fine.